your wellness coach, guide and friend. So welcome to day 3 of 21-day journey towards complete fitness of our body, mind and soul. So now you already know what are your dominant doshas and all. I have explained to you, guided you in my last 2 videos, and I'm sure you must have started changing your daily routine accordingly. You started following the diet as I told you, and you must have started doing whatever you know in that, because I have not given you other videos and all. But yes, you must have started following whatever you could do on your own, including diet and the environment. So today I thought let me give you the Surya Namaskar, because Surya Namaskar I told you for all the 3 doshas. Surya Namaskar is very important, which will help you to balance all the 3 doshas. So all of you can do. All the people dominant of all different doshas can actually practice Surya Namaskar. So I begin with Surya Namaskar, and my video will tell you how to do it. What you should do is that please practice it, because everyone can do it. Only the thing is that you should do it at least 10 to 15 minutes. Once in the morning, once in the evening. If you do it only once, that is also fine, but if you can do twice, morning and evening, excellent, right? So start practicing Surya Namaskar, and after a few days you will see the changes in your own body and mind. So here I show you how to do the Surya Namaskar correctly. It is a scientific ritual overall. Each asana, because this has completely 12 asanas altogether, each asana has its all benefit. What I'll do is, I will show you each asana and explain to you, and after that I will do a complete exercise, a complete Surya Namaskar and show to you, and you all can also do it with me. तो चलिए चलते हैं, हम अपने उन 12 पोजेस को देखते हैं जो सूर्य नमस्कार में किए जाते हैं, क्योंकि ये एक बहुत ही अच्छी तकनीक है which will instantly increase the heat, blood and air circulation in your body, and it's a complete benefit to the health. You can perform Surya Namaskar at any time of the day, but on an empty stomach. Let us see the very first pose, which is a Pranama Asana. You can see in this picture, all you need to do is stand straight with your hands in Namaste position, Pranama position, and keep it close to your chest. Stand straight, and just remember, in any asana that you do, whenever you go up, you should inhale deeply, and whenever you come down, that is closer to the earth, you should always exhale while doing any asana. Alright, so you can see this. This is Pranama position, Pranama Asana. This is pose number 1. Now, pose number 2, which is Hasta Utthana Asana. Now, after Namaste position, after Pranama position, you slowly take your hands up to the back side as shown in the picture, with your feet together like this, and inhale deeply. Be in this pose for a few seconds. Then come to pose number 3, that is Hastapadasana. In this, what you do is, from your hands up, you slowly bring your hands down and touch the feet or touch the floor, the ground. When you come down, exhale while coming down and be in this pose. This is pose number 3, Hastapadasana. Then go to pose number 4, Ashwa Sanchalana Asana. This has come from horse. You know, Ashwa meaning horse. So here what you do is, when you are in pose number 3 where your hands are down on the ground, take your left leg to the back side and keep it straight. Inhale. Remember, push your leg as far as possible backside and be in this position. Gaze straight. Your head should be straight. Your face should be straight. Gaze in the front. With your hands down, you can see in this picture, both your hands are by the side of your right leg. Right leg should be in the 90-degree position with the ground, and be in this pose. Let's go to the pose number 5, Dandasana, or we can call it Parvatasana. It is like a stick pose. From that previous pose, pose number 4, you just take your legs back and pull your body little up and be straight. Balance your body on your feet and your palms. Be in this pose. Then move on to the pose number 6. This is Ashtanga Namaskar. Now from the pose number 5, you drop your body down and in such a way that your whole body is touching the ground except your hips. Your hips should be up, your chest, your chin, your knees and your foot should be on the ground, touching the ground. This is your Ashtanga Namaskara position. Then move on to the pose number 7, Bhujanga Asana. This is a cobra pose. Now from that Ashtanga Namaskar to you come to the pose number 7, that is Bhujanga Asana. Here you just lift your front body up. From your abdomen, pull your body up, raise your body up with your hands, your palms completely down on the ground and gaze upside like a cobra. Then pose number 8, Parvatasana. This is again same as we've already done earlier. This is Parvatasana, where again you are balancing your body on your palms and feet and raising your body, your hips as up as possible like a mountain. Now pose 9, that is Ashwa Sanchalana Asana, which we have already done. ये हम पहले भी कर चुके हैं. Here bring your left leg forward. Again place your foot between your two palms as shown here and be in this pose. Next pose number 10, Hastapada Asana. जैसे कि शुरू में किया था उसी तरह से you have to come to this particular pose, touching the ground with your palms. Then raise your hands up, take back, Hasta Uttana Asana. And finally, pose number 12, bring your hands to the Pranama position again. So now I have already shown you all the 12 asanas, all the 12 poses of Surya Namaskar. If you want to see further, you can go to the slides and see the benefits. मैंने इसमें benefits भी इसके सब में डाले हैं और poses को भी अच्छे से समझाया है हर slide में. I'll show you how to do it. You just see the complete asana, the complete Surya Namaskar, how I'm doing it in a fast position, fast pose. So watch the complete Surya Namaskar and then replay it and do it with me. Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskar is one of the wonderful exercises. One must practice it every day. Surya Namaskar is done in 12 different poses, in 12 different asanas altogether. We do it one side with the right leg and repeat this with the left leg. That completes the one cycle of Surya Namaskar. We must focus on our breathing, inhale and exhale while doing the entire process of Surya Namaskar. So let us start doing Surya Namaskar. Stand straight, exhale and start with Pranama position. Stretch your hands back as much as you can. Now bend forward and touch the feet and put your hands on the ground. Try to put completely on ground. Now take your right leg back, look straight. Now exhale, take the left leg back. Balance your body, come down. The entire body should be touching the ground except the hip portion. Now be in this position. This is Ashtanga Namaskara position. Now slowly exhale and take your body up. Be in Bhujanga Asana. Don't strain your hands. Now balance your body like a mountain, inverted V pose. Try to touch the feet completely down. Now bring your right leg front. Look straight. Inhale. Take your hands back. Stretch them back. Exhale and come in Pranama position. So now you have already seen how I have done the Surya Namaskar in a fast way. किस तरह से आप सूर्य नमस्कार कर सकते हैं ये आपने देखा है. ध्यान रहे कि when you do this, you try to do it near the window as we cannot go out. Ideally, we should be doing this in open area, but as we cannot go out, you do it in the place where the air is coming in, near the window or in the balcony. And Do it as many times as possible. Do minimum of 10 rounds of Surya Namaskar in the morning and in the evening. It can be done along with other yoga asanas or by itself as well, because this one asana, one Surya Namaskar alone gives you all the benefits. Surya Namaskar alone will increase the air, blood and heat circulation instantly in the body. When you get used to, gradually you can increase the number of rounds. This is a complete body mind exercise combined with pranayama, because we always use the breathing in this, inhale and exhale. So you've seen the correct postures of Surya Namaskar, and I'm sure you will start practicing now onwards. Namaste, and be blessed by the Divine Power.